and 11 for the Mustangs. And it's Jake Graham, and Jake Graham is able to bulldozer the 2. And it's going to be Jake Graham, and Jake Graham is able to find the end zone, and now that is the first official touchdown. And it's Graham, which... And it's a rush up the middle in the Mustangs. And it's a rush up the middle by Graham, and Graham is able to keep the feet moving, and he picks up the first down on a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, nice play to some defense. A lot of seniors.
So now it's Jake Graham who turns the other way and is actually able to escape through the forest of Wolverines and get down to the 40-yard line. Good for a 15-yard gain.
Great effort there by Jake Graham, running up the gut, keeping the legs moving.
Yeah, that change of direction looked like the play at first wanted to go to the right. He's in motion. They run to that side. It's Graham, follows his lead blockers, and he's able to pick up not only a first down, oh, it's a fumble, but it's out of bounds. Gets knocked out about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, good effort there by Jake Graham. The ball security looked like it popped loose there at the end.
Might have helped either the lead cowbell running back for them this year. Graham, again, following that right side of the offensive line, able to push for a gain of 4. Mustangs here in the season of 2025.
Heck of a drive by this Grapevine offense. They're finishing it off with the guy who's carrying most of it, Jake Graham, going right up the gut. We saw the receiver spread out once again. Keepers are stacked. Trying to draw the defense off sides. Hands it off to Graham. Graham runs.
Has time. Sits. Now escapes. Throws out to Jake Graham. And Jake Graham smartly runs out of bounds, and that will make this a more suitable 4th down play.
Yeah, absolutely. Made a heads-up play there by Jake Graham running out of bounds, stopping the clock.
A lot of runs by us on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
2nd down. Holmes in the backfield. He'll hand it off this time, and a big spin move, and look out! Graham to the 5, and down he goes inside the 5-yard line to the 2. It's the sophomore Jake Graham who puts the Mustangs on the doorstep. Down. Graham breaks through into the 2nd level and into the end zone. Grapevine does get their touchdown, and they are now up by 2 scores. Running back in Jake Graham. They'll hand it to him. Graham around the left side, breaks a tackle and gets to the 2nd level. That is a strong run on a 1st down. That is a... Holmes in the shotgun on 1st down. He hands it off up the middle. It's Jake Graham. Powerful back in the back, and he picks it about 4 yards on first right. State Farm 1st down. Holmes will hand it off. It's Jake Graham.
3rd and 2. Holmes hands it off to Graham on the left side, picks up the 1st. There is a flag. Ty Johnson at that quarterback position. Hands it off to Graham. Graham tries to shake off a tackler. He does, and he bounces it up to the 34-yard line. Good for a 1st down.
Great effort there.
Jalen Holmes back at quarterback. Hand off to Graham on that right side, able to find a gap, and he's going to pick up not only a 1st down, but they're going to have 10. Hand off to Graham. Tries to cut up field. Brought down at the 5 for a 5-yard gain from the 4. And it's going to be a carry on that right takes over on the 19-yard line. It's Ty Johnson that hands it off to Jake Graham. Jake Graham looks like he had daylight here at the 9 position. Hands it off to Graham. Graham tries to shake off a tackler. He does, and he's the 1st quarter. Now it's Graham on that right side, able to cut up field, break the tackle, and then he's marking the defense offside. So in this case, he's off to Graham. The 1st and goal from the 3. Jalen Holmes that hands it off to Graham on that right side. He falls forward at the 1. Grapevine
it's Holmes. Hands off to Graham on that left side, and Graham's able to get around and bulldozer his way to the 42-yard line. That's a touchdown. Now it's Jake Graham on that right side. He is patient, able to get around the corner. The star offensive player, too. Oh, you know what? Actually, I apologize. I take that back. That 8 and that 9, they all look the same, too. That's actually, of course, Jake Graham, which is a little sweet option. They have to hand the ball off to the other way. And it's actually a handoff up the back. And he's definitely a leader on that 22-6. He'll probably have to pick it up here in a little bit. And it's a carry up that middle, and Jake Graham.
And there's Jake Graham on that left side. He might have no one else to beat. Down at the goal line, he's knocked down. They line up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jake Graham again, and Jake Graham is in for the touchdown.